Hi, I'm Pete Ritchie of Natural Instincts, four-wheel drive training and consultancy, and this is the Gladiator. This is a 2017 four-wheel drive Hilux SR5 that at the time of the build was worth about $120,000. This one's actually been built by Toyota New Zealand. There's an awful lot of genuine accessories, but they've outsourced where they've needed to. This is a really practical build, and it's been built for action. Let's do a bit of a walk around. This is the bit that gets to the ground first. What we've got is a massive TRD protection bar under the front. You will hit under there from time to time. It's good to know that's not going to get damaged, and it looks pretty cool in red. Then we've got these massive recovery points. These are rated on the front bar. If we get into trouble, we can really seriously get out as well. Getting yourself out becomes really important, and that's what this winch is all about. It's fitted with a nylon synthetic rope, and that means it's the safest to use, and it doesn't add any extra weight to the front as well. The bumper's solid steel, and if we notice the shape of it, it's curled up on the sides. This really maximises our angles for when we're dropping off bank, or if we're actually pushing our way through scrub, it peels everything off to the side. This light bar, fully integrated into the front of the bumper, means it won't get damaged, and it's kind of protected from getting covered in mud. Flowing on over top of the bonnet, we've kind of got this real bullish cover over the engine here. This motor really does perform. You can smell the testosterone, can't you? And look at the fantastic detailing on top of the engine there. This is a 2.8, and it's an absolute stunner of an engine. It goes really well. It's mated to an automatic transmission, and this new Toyota Hilux transmission is absolutely made for off-roading. The Gladiator's only done 6,300 Ks and doesn't really look like it. You could eat off the engine. There's the odd little mark on some of the decals, but there's no dents, there's nothing major. It's really been looked after. We've added a fantastic 2-inch lift suspension to this kit. You'll notice that we've got nitro gas shocks and they're adjustable suspension arms. And this means that we get a bit of air in this, it lands really nicely. We've got extra spring leaves in the rear as well, and they're extra long, so they actually travel really nicely. Off-roading for me is all about the rubber. And look at these big suckers here. Just a little safety note, they are serious mud tyres, and so they will be slippery on the road when the road's wet. These TRD sidebars are really bomb-proof. They maximise the clearance, and you can almost seesaw the truck on them. And look what I've just found in the back of the truck. This is a high lift jack. We take the TRD to the next level because this bar up the top here, again TRD, so strong that we've mounted the spare tyre up. Remember, the spare tyre's a monster. It doesn't fit underneath, but it really kind of looks good up there, and it doesn't take away from the luggage area. Retracting lid on the top for security. And look at this. You're not going to lose anything in here. Fantastic colour, and it's really quite sticky, and it looks brand new in here. Now if we keep having a look around, we've got a fantastic spade and an axe mounted up there really securely. Got a full steel replacement bumper on the bottom and recovery points that are again rated. And with a removable tongue drawbar under here, this is really well set up. What really skids my wheels is this snorkel. Genuine accessory, and it really does help on those river crossings as well. And you'll notice that fantastic looking light bar. That really does turn night into day. I love the carbon fibre detailing and the little red pin striping. Everything matches: the steering wheel, the gear cover, and the seats. You notice how the seats really wrap around you. So when you're four-wheel driving, you're going to get thrown around in here quite a bit. If the seats can hold you in, you're going to be more capable off-road. Well, it's pretty cool in here. I love that steering wheel. I love the seating position. Everything's adjustable, the seat and the steering. I love the screen. It's got a really great reversing camera in it, and everything's within easy reach. And that automatic transmission, have I mentioned that already? I just can't speak highly enough about it. Well, that's the Gladiator, and it could be yours. We've had the pleasure of driving this vehicle in some pretty extreme places. That's us up on the website in the stills. Get down to Manukau Toyota and have a good look over it. Now, if you do win it, you'll get to come out with me for a couple of hours, and we'll cover off how all the controls work and give you some tuition on how it really can work.